Dear Creator, that's how it began. An email landed like a master plan. We've been watching you for a while. Saw the fire, saw the style. Scrolling through the late night grind, every rant and every line. They saw the spark inside the screen. Now they wanna join the dream. From bright nights to global light, from comments flying left and right. They notice what I always knew. You sway what I say, it's true. Dear Creator, we've been watching you. Your voice cuts clean, your message true. The way you build, the way you feel, the way you turn a crowd into a shield. Paid collaboration, signed and sealed. Now the world knows what was always real. They said my style stood out somehow, didn't blend in with the crowd, didn't bend and didn't break, didn't fake for money's sake. Engage the audience, make it live, turn every moment into a vibe. From message threads to video streams, building kingdoms out of memes. From critics loud to sponsors proud, from underground to drawing crowds. They see the brand, they see the name. MattTaylorTV, not playing the game. Dear Creator, we've been watching you. Your fire burns and your aim is true. You hold the line, you build the field, you turn your scars into your shield. Paid collaboration, signed and sealed. Now the grind begins to yield. Years of noise, years of doubt. Now the spotlight calls me out. Not obsessed with fame or gold, just telling stories bold. They followed close, they understood. The chaos turned to something good, and now the inbox says it clear. The world is watching loud and near. Dear Creator, we believe in you. Your audience feels it too. The style, the smile, the battlefield, the way you make the truth reveal. Paid collaboration, destiny sealed. From independent to fully revealed. Dear Creator, keep creating. Dear Creator, no more waiting. They've been watching, now they see. The brand was always meant to be. The feed scrolls on a generated scene. 1,000 perfect empty facsimile my ears. You shout your piece into the hollow air and wonder why it's silence answering you there. You had a corner once, a smallish space, but traded it for volume, not for grace. Oh, you're a phantom in a digital hole. I've been nothing, building a wall. Your panels echo, but the room is bare, just empty noise, polluting the shed air. And all the hours you can't back, gone, chasing a kingdom that was never
lighting fires at someone else's gate. A trail of trouble, petty and so mean, a bitter ghost in the content machine. You'd rather stoke the feud and fan the flame, and then you're puzzled why there's no one left to blame. 'Cause you're a phantom in a digital hall, hyping up the nothing, building a wall. Your panels echo but the room is bare, just empty noise polluting the shared air. And all the hours you can't back are gone, chasing the kingdom that was never born. And you'll say, but I work harder than the rest. And it's true, you put your sweat to the test, but you poured a lifetime's effort, brave and grim, into a story that was never him. A fiction so you cannot win or lose. There's just the time you chose and how you use. The tragedy's not in a losing fight, it's that you battle shadows every night. You upload monuments to dust and rage, a full-time job upon an empty stage. The change is possible, the door's not sealed, but first you have to look at what is real. You're a phantom in a digital hall, the clicks you crave will never come to call. For nothing, for nothing, for nothing at all.
There's noise in the distance, same voice, same game. Years of shadows, throwing dirt on my name. You get bored of the truth, so you manufacture pain. Top lies like weapons, then hide from the flame. You don't know my home, you don't know my days, you don't know the love that a father commands. But you speak like a judge with a grin and an acclaim, turning keyboards to knives in a sick little play. There's banter and beef, there's opinion and spin, but there's doors you don't knock and there's lines you don't step in. You cross the line today, one you can't defend. You traded truth for venom, call it content in the end. You cross the line today, with lies you can't sustain. Some things are drama, some lies leave a stain. You said my kids aren't welcome where they've always belonged. You said a crime was committed where there never was one. It's not having an opinion, it's not asking a question, and that's throwing matches at reputations and lives without conscience. Real victims exist, real pain, real scars, and you cheapen their truth just to win in a net war. You don't seek justice, you seek control. You feed off destruction and call it being bold. I've taken the hits, I've swallowed my pride, but silence isn't virtue when the lie multiplies. You cross the line today, one you can't erase. You put filth in the air and called it a case. You cross the line today, and I won't play along. I'll stand in the truth long after you're gone. I won't shout you down, I won't mirror your hate. I'll put truth on the table and let time arbitrate. Because lies need noise, but truth just stands still. It doesn't beg belief, it doesn't bend to your will. This isn't revenge, this isn't a threat. It's a record in daylight, so it's not he said, she said. Say what you like, but hear this part clear. My life isn't your playground, my name isn't your smear. You crossed the line today, and the world should know. There's a cost to pretending that a lie's just a show. You crossed the line today, but I won't be unmade. Truth outlives trolls and character stays. So write what you want, let the moment pass by. I'll still be standing when your lies run dry.
He walks into the noise, never asking for permission. Doesn't chase the crown, builds his own position. Every voice around him turns into the frame of a living story written in his name. Comments in the shadows, critics in the light, all become the ink when he begins to write. Not running from the fire, not hiding from the fray, turns the storm itself into a stage to play. He don't bend to the current, he don't drown in the tide. He's the architect of his own myth. Every doubt just adds to it. Where they see chaos, he sees art. Building kingdoms from a spark, not waiting for the world to say who he is or pave the way. He stands, he speaks, he shifts the day. You sway what I say. From brightened dreams to distant skies, he keeps tomorrow in his eyes. Authors echo in his tone, turning legend into stone. Father fighter, voice online, walking that invisible line between the man and what he makes. Every step a world he shapes. He don't shrink in the silence, he don't fade from the fire.
rage, he turns the noise into design, leaves the doubt a step behind. Moonlight calling from afar, stories written in the stars. He won't wait for fate to choose, he decides the path he'll use. He's the architect of his own myth, every scar's a part of it, not a pawn in someone's game, not a race, not tame. Where they see ending, he sees start, a living, breathing work of art. He stands and lets the world replay. You sway what I say.
chapters not in flames, still standing while they traded names. I didn't break, I didn't bend, I stayed a man, and that's the end. Stop trying to win where no one grows. Walk like someone who already knows. The room was small, the truth was big. I outgrew it, that's the gig. That's the gig. seen men chase the gold. I've seen men step right over things too small for them to hold. But me, I walk a quieter road where little lives still squirm, and I'll stop the world mid-stride to rescue a wandering worm. No cameras, no applause, no statue in the square, just a moment on the pavement and a choice to care. I'm the kind of man who helps a worm across the road, lifts it from the danger of the careless crushing load, while the world keeps rushing by in its heavy, heartless mode. I'm the kind of man who helps a worm across the road. Rain falls like forgiveness, sun bakes the concrete dry. A tiny traveler caught between the earth and open sky. Boot heels like falling hammers, shadows passing fast. A life so small most never see could vanish in a blast. But I bend down slow to the rhythm of the ground, where mercy doesn't shout, it makes no sound. I'm the kind of man who helps a worm across the road, gently moves the fragile from the danger it's been owed. No headline, no reward, no heroic episode. I'm the kind of man who helps a worm across the road. Call it foolish, call it strange, saving something that can know your name. But the measure of a soul, I suppose, is shown in how you treat the weak when you're alone. So when the giants march and the loud hearts corrode, I'll still kneel down in the dust where the unnoticed go. In a world that tramples soft things under heavy code, I'm the kind of man who helps a worm across the road. And maybe it's nothing, or maybe it's the start of keeping something gentle alive inside the heart. I've seen it all before, the usernames in line. Thomas to Danny, same script, different time. Wally's in the margins, Whisper in the score, and James at the center like he's done before. Tony joins the chorus, sings the same refrain. Nothing new in motive, nothing new in pain. Just another stranger drawing up the law, telling me politely what I'm not for. They gather in the comments like a closing door, say I shouldn't speak anymore. They say I shouldn't be heard, shouldn't be believed, shouldn't be valued, shouldn't be free, shouldn't be free, hey, shouldn't be me. A crowd dressed as wisdom, dressed as care. But underneath the fabric, it's despair. I need to dim a light they never lived. I need to shrink a life that doesn't fit. They feel entitled to decide my place, to redraw the lines around my face, to tell the world what I'm not worth, to weigh my right to voice and birth. They raise their hands like they're keeping score, say I shouldn't breathe more. They say I shouldn't be heard, shouldn't be believed, shouldn't be valued, shouldn't be free, shouldn't be dreaming, shouldn't be a crowd of nobodies claiming to see why I shouldn't be living, allowed to be. But I've heard it all before, the verdict's the war, the need to perform this life, to stand and declare I was never there when someone dared to live their life. It's ancient and worn, this ritual scorn, this need to erase a name, not silence debate, but invalidate the right to exist the same. Still I will be heard, still I will dream, still I'll be valued, still I'll be me. Let the nobodies write their decree. I'll still be living my dream. They don't like me, that's clear to see, but they need the world to agree. And I've seen it all before.
The sun came up this morning on a different kind of day. I felt a weight just lift away like it had nothing left to say. I look back on the battle scars, the names I used to curse, and felt the anger drain right out, for better or for worse. All the petty little hurts, the whispers and the lies, the ones who tried to trip me up, the ones I memorized. It doesn't matter anymore, it's just a faded tune underneath a bigger sky, a bigger kind of moon. Yeah. I forget everyone who ever did me wrong. The pain is just an echo now, a forgotten song. What didn't break me? Well, you know it made me strong. So I'm letting go, I'm moving on. I forgive everyone. There's a debt I've been carrying, a splinter in my soul.
tell the weight I've always known. To a man named Paul Taylor, no relation to me, a stranger in the 90s, who I hope has learned to be a little less trusting, a little more aware. 'Cause I took something that was his and it was never ever fair. I've replayed it 1,000 times, the shame is deep and true. So this apology, Paul Taylor, is long overdue. 'Cause I forgive everyone who ever did me wrong. The pain is just an echo now, a forgotten song. What didn't break me? Well, you know it made me strong. So I'm letting go, I'm moving on. I forgive everyone. It's a strange kind of freedom to lay your burdens down, to give away the grudges, to lose the bitter frown. One name stands apart though, not in anger, not in blame, but a whisper of I'm sorry to quiet my own shame. Yeah, I forgive everyone who ever did me wrong. The pain is just an echo now, a forgotten song. What didn't break me? Why, you know it made me strong. So I'm letting go, I'm moving on. I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone. Yeah, I do. And Paul, if you're out there somewhere, I'm sorry. You rode in on a plastic horse with a cardboard crown of spite, typing from your fortress walls, the night is always right. You swung your sword of certainty from a swivel chair online, and christened me a jester with that sacred phrase of thine. You are a fully fledged clown, you carved it into air, like wisdom from a kingdom that was never really there. But every chord needs laughter, every throne needs sound of truth wrapped up in satire when the circus comes to town. If I'm a fully fledged clown, then pass the painted grin. I'll juggle all your judgments and turn your doubt to spin. You shout it like a verdict, like it's a holy noun, but kings have always feared the fully fledged clown. You polished up your armor from recycled self-regard, a knight in shining common threads declaring me a fraud. But jesters walk through castles where no brave knight could tread. They whispered truth through laughter while the nobles shook with dread. You typed it like a trumpet, a grand and final blow, but words that try to shrink a man just make the echoes grow. Behind the steel of ego, behind the moral gown, is fear of being outshone by the dancing of a clown. If I'm a fully fledged clown, then let the banners fly. I'll summon a clown, because a clown can mirror what a knight won't face. The cracks beneath the armor, the tremble in the grace. And maybe that's the reason you had to strike me down with the oldest insult ever. You're just a clown. So yes, a fully fledged clown, with laughter as my shield, a trickster in the open while you stay concealed. You called it like a judgment to end me with a sound, but history remembers the clown, not the crowned. So keep your shining armor, keep your rigid right. The circus rolls on freely, beyond who's always right.
Top quality A1 trash music from the master of A1 trash music himself. Scrolling through the comments in the midnight glow, another little verdict from a face I don't know. Jackson jury from a folding chair throne, typing like a king from a cracked iPhone. They say art should shimmer, art should shine. Mine's got dirt under its nails, that's fine. You hear noise, I hear beat. You throw shade, I bring heat. You say it like an insult, like I should feel bad, but the truth is made. It's the best review I've had. Top quality A1 trash music from the master of A1 trash music himself. Matthew Taylor from Brighton. Top quality A1 trash music from the master of A1 trash music himself. Matthew Taylor from Brighton. You want polished gold and plastic shine. I bring chaos in a 4/4 time. No tuxedo, no disguise, just truth with a twisted smile. Every sneer becomes a drum, every jab another hum. Turn your mockery to sound, now the whole world's bouncing round. You thought you'd bury me in that line you threw, but I built a whole anthem out of you. Top quality A1 trash music from a master of A1 trash music himself. Matthew Taylor from Brighton. Top quality A1 trash music from a master of A1 trash music himself. Matthew Taylor from Brighton. If it's hash, then let it burn. Watch the vinyl twist and turn. From the gutter comes the spark, lighting up the dark.